I'm insecure about my back acne, but girls still find me hot. I'm sitting in a kayak, at a kayaking camp with my girlfriend and other people my age, and we are sitting in our kayaks next to a shore and taking some break. Some blonde dude walks up to me and he's like, "Yo, let's wrestle in the river." So me being this highly competitive, high testosterone guy just couldn't say no. But this guy is shirtless, but I'm like, no, I don't wanna show my back to all these people because I know that they would be watching. So I'm like, no, I'm not taking off my shirt. I walk into the river and I'm ready to wrestle with him. And he's like, "Bart, let's take off the shirt. Like, we don't wanna rip it off. Like, it could break. So it would be nice if you took it off." In that moment, I was like, fuck, he's right. He's right. I can't have it on because now, as everybody heard that he tells me to take it off, now I'm just gonna scream insecurity if I still have it on. So I'm just so I'm taking this shirt off, and I feel so uncomfortable with showing my back to these people. I just know that they are gonna be freaking disgusted by it, and I'm just so uncomfortable fighting with him. But alright, we wrestle, he beats me, I beat him. We walk back into our kayaks and continue the trip. But I just knew that all these people were disgusted by my back. That all the girls watching, that my girlfriend, she saw my back, but it's still uncomfortable to take my shirt off in front of her. And all her girlfriends and just everybody saw my disgusting back. I just feel so insecure about it. But alright, the next day, I'm sitting on a couch at my girlfriend's house, and we are talking about this trip. And my girlfriend is like, "Bart, we are all looking at you, like me and my girlfriends were looking at you when you were resting in the river. And I already know what is gonna happen next, right?" And she's like, "Yo, one of the female friends of mine said that you're kinda hot." And in that moment, my heart stops like, what the fuck? Why? I felt so insecure about my back. I'm so disgusting. Nobody will find me hot afterwards. This just totally changed my perception of viewing life. Despite my insecurity, like a huge insecurity of mine, I didn't want to take my shirt off, despite my amazing physique. I don't want to take my shirt off. And yet, this girl still found me hot. I bet not only her, but Paris didn't want to say it, right? But this just changed my whole perception that if you're jacked, and if you're handsome, if you're confident, these little things, these little defects, and even if they are not as little, these defects are not gonna matter as much. They are not. Like, as I'm saying this to you right now, I'm thinking of Brad Pitt with this like weird hair in one of the movies. I haven't watched that movie, but I saw this weird, just straight ass hair. Girls would forgive him for having such like bad looking hair. They would. And they would even say that, "Yo, this hair looks nice on you." Even though this haircut just looks fucking bad. It looks like objectively it's bad. But on him, he is jacked, he's handsome. This haircut is like, yo, this is quite a very nice haircut. So like, if you're jacked, if you're handsome, if you're confident, then girls will forgive these setbacks, these defects in like your insecurities. Whether it's bad skin, like in my case, like some birthmark, like something like not being able to grow your beard, and you desperately want to, or not having hollow cheeks. Girls will forgive. As long as you're freaking handsome and jacked, like, you don't even have to be so fucking handsome. But as long as you're jacked, then girls will actually freaking forgive. Like, I am 5'7" as well, so, like, every freaking man is taller than me. This is fucking crazy. But it doesn't stop me from being this perceived as hot. Many people are insecure about their height. I totally get that. But consider this as one of the setbacks that girls are just gonna say, "Nah, that's fine. That's fine." I don't know how tall is Brad Pitt, but if he was 5'7", if he was my height, do you think girls would suddenly be like, "No, actually, he's not that attractive"? Like, alright, some of them would. But many of them would be like, alright, fine, don't worry. It doesn't matter. You also forgive these chads a lot fucking more. Like, I'm sure you know this, like, you heard the situation that when some attractive dude does something gross, the girl's gonna be like, oh, you're so gross. But when some unattractive dude does the same, she's gonna be like, you're gross. You see this? These are the same words, but they have a totally different meaning. To an attractive guy, it's seductive. Something like this, she forgave him for doing something gross. But if an unattractive dude does that, she's like, you're disgusting. So I'm telling you, halo effect is fucking real. And not only with women. Also in business. I believe that if I were more handsome, if I get even more handsome for looks maxing that I'm doing, I'm gonna get better at YouTube. Like, my YouTube is gonna do better. My business is gonna do better. All the things in life are just gonna be better. Because people love doing good things for people who are good looking. People just forgive a lot more to good looking people. So, even if you have some insecurity, even if you have some defect like my back acne, just remember the kayak story. That there are still girls who find you fucking hot despite your insecurities. This is, I wouldn't think about that. I've never thought about that. But this is so fucking true. And this kayak situation just taught me that, hey, it doesn't matter. Of course, fix it. I am gonna fix it. I'm gonna look max. I'm gonna do all these things. But until then, I just have to be fucking confident. I have to be fucking jacked. I just have to improve in all that areas. I have to be good in all that areas. And they will just forget about some of these insecurities of mine. Of course, I am gonna fucking improve on them. I'm gonna clear my back. I'm gonna clear my skin because this is not perfect. I'm still gonna get these hollow cheeks. I will. All of this. Counter eyes. If I look at you from this angle, see my eyes are not the correct shape or whatever. Counter eyes, prey eyes, or negative counter tilt. This is fucking fixable, I think. I believe in this. So, why wouldn't it be? But, just, these are these little setbacks, these are these little things that just make you think of ourselves we are disgusting, we are not comfortable with ourselves, we are not confident because we look so fucking bad. Right, I have dark under eyes, see this? I've been struggling with insomnia for years now, and I'm quite insecure about it. But I'm not consciously thinking about it, I'm like, dude, just forget about it. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody. And if somebody does, they're gonna be like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Like in the attractive guy doing something gross. It's gonna be fine. So I'm telling you, just improve, looks max of course. But as you're doing this, just don't worry about your insecurities. Because worrying only gives you what? Makes you not confident. So not only you're gonna be, in your eyes, unattractive, then you're gonna be not confident, so you're gonna be unattractive in other eyes. Just pretend you're confident. Just be confident. Even if, in your own skin. Even if your own skin is not fucking perfect. Especially on your back. And I'm telling you, if you view yourself as somebody handsome, if you view yourself as somebody fucking attractive, other people are gonna buy that shit. If you view yourself as just this handsome chad, even if you're objectively not such a person, others are gonna look at you and they're gonna be like, yeah, he's a handsome chad. I'm telling you, they will buy that shit. They will. Because that's how human psychology works. And just subconsciously. It's not like we consciously think about it. So I'm telling you, just perceive yourself as this handsome chad, and others will buy that shit.